Hi guys, welcome back. Crashlanding with me, Sid. For a moment there I forgot what I was playing, then I heard all the mobs. Hope you all enjoyed the live stream. Since the stream I've been a little bit busy down here. So let me just show you. This is all pretty much as it was before. Down here I've kind of finished, chopped this out. I've dropped all of these down, put two connections in there. Suicidal creeper attack. This is obviously getting all of the stuff, and at the moment I have got this configured to bin unenchanted bows because I was just getting completely snided out with them. I'm going to have to bin other stuff, you know, this thing's, I mean, that should not be there. You know, the odd thing does creep through, but you know, what can you do? Well, I mean, you can put pneumatic servos in everywhere. I've used the last one I had there. So over here, this is what I'm going to be working on with you today, as well as down here. So this is my cactus farm. I've done all the digging and building off camera because, quite frankly, it's tedious and boring. There should be room for, I think I worked it out at 38 cactuses in there, so hopefully that will get me a reasonable drop rate, because I am actually going to have to use, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buckets of water for this. 10 buckets of precious water. I've got glass, because this is going to be glassed over eventually. Each one of these will have sand on it, and then the cactus will go on top of that, and when it grows it'll have blocks either side, and it has to pop off either side. So in theory we shouldn't get too many cactus drops hitting the bottom there, hitting all the cactuses. That's the word I'm looking for. So have I got my buckets? I have. I'm going to need some water anyway, so we'll have 3 of those. Those bloody self-destructive, they are actually the creepers dying in the mob trap, and not the plant upstairs, although that does go off now and again as well. Okay, so I am going to start off by getting 1, 2, and then I'm going to borrow you, make life easier for me. And the other thing I need is a hopper. So we should have plenty of materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, over here what I've done is, thank you to watching Generic Bees channel. He'd set this up with a hopper going down into the furnace, and then there's a hopper underneath taking that out, and I'm using the same trick he did, which was to just use planks in there, just so as you're putting things through, you're not wasting like charcoal, which will cook 8 things to cook 1 thing, and yada yada. What else did I want? Hopper, that was it. Oh, have I got any wood? Good. Oh, I've got a chest, even better. Perfect. I'm going to need another chest anyway, of course, because this has got to feed into something. And I got one too many aluminium. Let me just get another chest cooking up. Oh, I've converted all the factory blocks and everything back to their default format, and I have removed that old engine over there as well, while I'm thinking and coming clean on all the things I've done. Where did I put my wood? No comments on that question, please. Okay, let's get this chest made and we can get on and hopefully get a working cactus farm. So that's that, and then over here I've got a whole bunch of cacti. Let me check my water's good, my food is good, so we should be okay to head down here. Now this is the, let me just grab some cobble. So this is the first layer of the old cactus farm. I'll just run these out like that. What I've been doing, I have set the thing running gravel at the moment. God, which is working pretty good. So sand on each of these, and similarly here. These are just the top ones which will break off the cactus when they grow, so there's nothing to go on top of those. And then the old cacti. Suppose what I should do is hammer these while I'm at it. Coming back. Now, the idea is that hopefully this will give me another alternative source of water, because I'm now on my, I think it's probably my 8th set of invar shears. You know, it is an expensive, well, it's not expensive, I mean, let's be honest, given the toss-up between dyeing and using a bit of invar, you know, it's a cheap price to pay. But having said that, if these 8 of these make me a clean water bottle, then this may be a more effective way of generating some spare water. Then again, maybe not, who knows. And until we get into the automation and Mine Factory Reloaded planters and harvesters, and I'm still not convinced of the viability of those anyway, God, then we are kind of stuck with, right, so these are going to come up here, we're going to come across here like this. So these ones will grow up, as I say, nice and big and strong. This has the same setup. Let me just get these ones popped down. Hopefully I've got enough. Okay, knock you out. Pop, 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 pop. And get the shears out of the way so I can get between these things quickly. Yep, so you get the general idea. I'm not going to do all of this on camera because, quite frankly, it would be tedious. So I will just finish off this bottom layer, and I will be back with you once we've got all of these seeded in here. So see you in a moment. Okay, these are all in place. So the next thing to do is to start placing the water sources. Now, unfortunately, no infinite water, so I have to do this the hard way. Which is a shame. How many we got there? 2 buckets left. That's exactly what there should be. So we can crescent hammer you, grab that, place you there. Again, probably don't need to have a water source at everything, but I like to do things in a manner that is complete. And that goes here, and everything should flow down to this point. We can then place our chest here, our hopper here, and then where's my chisel? Just to finish this off, we can chisel those back to the plain old just in case anything were to spawn down here. Now you can come out and we'll have one of those. That should light us up nicely. Well, it's daytime, the temperature's going up. So now it's just a matter of waiting until we start to get some growth. Now the other thing I did want to do down here, just for completeness, again, what's nice, bubble glass, yeah, bubble glass, why not, is just to do, From glass wall this. Well, let me just F7 quick. Oh no, there's a spawn point. We don't want that. Okay. I must say that F7 is probably one of the most valuable keys in modified Minecraft. There we go. And the cactus farm is done. There's also a chance that squid will spawn down there. Not many, but I believe they can spawn in a one high block, so that's been the only chance. We'll see if we get any squiddies. The other thing I need to do is just make this safe. Just what I don't want to do is fall down there. Oops. Okay, so as I say, that's the old cactus farm. We'll come back and have a look at this, see how it's going in the... I think I just heard one go then, actually, I'm not sure. But we'll come back to it at the end of the episode and we'll see how that's going. But so far, well, it looks pretty damn good. From above, yeah, not so sure about that, but at the end of the day, it's not all about looks. So let's have a look how we're doing up there. Lots of gravel, have some more. Still no diamonds, lots of stuff, but what I was after there realistically was diamonds. I'd like to make that diamond armour, so alright, that should sort us for water. We'll have a couple of bottles of that just to top us up, and I better go and check how the actual leaves are doing on top and empty my inventory a bit. So I'm going to just quickly pop off and tidy my inventory and get on ready for the next bit, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, now it's getting to a point now where I actually, with the mob drops, don't need to stay up through the night. So what I am thinking is it's time I made a bed. Is it? Yeah. So let's get that action going on. Just so we can avoid, because I want to go out, the next thing I want to do is start building my tree farm, which is going to be above ground here, and also a grass farm. But of course, I don't want to do it in the daytime, I mean at night time, because some of those skeletons are sniping from a fair old distance away. Yeah, have a plank. So, that'll do. Oh. Very funny. Let's take it downstairs. Plus, of course, when I actually haven't got anything much to do. Oh, there went one. I'm wasting food and hunger. Now I'm guessing, yeah, it's not terra firma craft where, you know, if I sleep, my yay, first one, success. That's not bad. It's only been for like 5 minutes. If these keep on going at that rate, then we should be getting enough to keep us, you know, at least with emergency water supplies, if nothing else. Sure, yeah, I mean, you can see, I mean, I've got like 16 stacks pretty much of each of those. We've got all sorts of garbage coming down here, foods and stuff. So it is kind of pointless staying up through the night sometimes just to get the mob drops. Let's have a, oh, the furnace from upstairs empties into this chest down here, so that's the current setup. Right, I need lots of stone. I'll take some of those factory blocks, slabs. Anything else? Probably not right now. So, where are we? All we've got to worry about now is spideys and creepies, and they can't do jack diddly squat. Even this little zombie, look at him, little bugger. So we'll clear all of this out. Is my first plan, and what I want to do is have let's see, I really wanted to actually upgrade this wall, but it'll wait, I suppose. Oh god, them things, you run over, shumph, you're gone. Let's see what we want to do here. So I think we'll go with those, and we'll have 1, 2, whoop, hello, 2, 3, there. That just gives me a 2 high on here, doesn't it? Is that what I want? Yeah, because this is going to be entirely covered over, so we'll go over here, get you, funk, 1, 2, 3. Similarly over here. 1, 2, 3. And we'll build up a platform which is basically, I think I may actually go 4. I think 3 is a little bit lower than I really wanted it to be, if truth be known. Hello. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think 4's probably the better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonk. I am going to need to eat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a little following down there for definite. It's like the groupies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's probably a better height. Right, I need to go and craft some things, get some food, and then get a floor going around on this. So I will get that running, and I will be right back with you. Okay, I've oops, just keep on catching caps lock. I don't know whether that showed up or not. I have secured this area off a little bit more, well, I suppose securely, so I can walk around up here and there's not much can shoot me now. I can also come down here and there's not much can shoot me, but I can pop up and things. Let me just get the F7 off again. I'm making sure I was lit up. Put a little wall in there, and then over here use some factory blocks which I micro blocked up just to make this things. This is our top floor where I'm going to stick my tree farm. So I am going to need, first off, I'm going to need what little bit of dirt I've got. I haven't got a huge amount. Let me just, oh god damn it. Dehydration. Always be careful. Do not right click. Salt water. So yeah, important lesson there, demonstrated ably by me. I think I should survive that without too much difficulty. Let me just stash this lot. What else did I get? A cantaloupe. I need something to eat, and I've eaten all my burgers. I've got no bread at the moment, and my water situation is not ideal. Let's have some OJ. And you've suffered with a bit of dehydration. OJ just does the job perfectly. Okay, so we should have some dirt, not a lot, and we should have over here some grass seeds. That's sugarcane seeds. I'll do those slightly later. I want a grass seed for now. A lot of the foodstuffs you get by hoeing grass blocks. So what I had figured on doing was, for starters, I'm going to have a lawn. And it does want some illumination, so let me just fix that. And then we can have that down there, and we'll let that spread. And once that's spread, we can hoe it and get some seeds. Now the other thing I want to do, I'm going to keep this tree down here just for easy leaf access. Oh, speaking of which, thank you, tree. It can still grow down here, but it's restricted in how much it can grow. I probably need some more water after that dehydration episode. And it's getting to night anyway, so we'll go and have a sleep as well. Get me a couple of bottles. That should keep us going. Yeah, I'm going through water faster than I'm producing it at the moment. So while we're going downstairs, let me just have a look what we've got here. Oh, a diamond. I can make a helmet now. Whoopie-doo. How are you doing? Oh, and you're empty. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. I need one more. Get it back into dust mode. We'll grab as much of this as we can. And we'll shift that up, and then we'll go and sleep the night off and let those mobs die the death. Once we've... this lot I'll process between episodes. I'm not that cruel. Well, maybe I am, who knows. A bit of lapis, flint, I don't know what the hell I've been doing. Oh, I've been sticking it in mob drops because I mean, seem to be getting it from mobs anyway. You are a seed, you can go in there. You lot are blocks, you can go in there. Along with that, let me just go and get the rest of those, and we'll sleep the night off and then get some trees going. Right, back onto dust mode for the time being. You can go in there, along with that, that, and that, and that, and that. And then the flint. Shame there's not more uses for flint. There's not a huge amount of uses in the game for it. Right, what was I doing? Food I need. Let's find something to munch. Not eaten recently, not eaten recently. Or a bit of monster jerky. And let's head down and sleep. I'm going to check that. This has been running now for about 2 Minecraft days. So not a huge length of time. Let's have a look, see. I've been able to hear it going every now and again. 33, so that's what? Divided by 8 is nearly not far off. It's 4 bottles, I would say. So that's not bad for just a little system that provides backup water for other alternatives. Right, sleep time, and then we will let them do their burning up, leave that doing its thing. Anything interesting in the chest? Not really. Right, so water's okay, food is okay for the time being. What I need is get a couple of those. I've got an apple tree sapling. I'm going to make another apple tree sapling, which I think I left over here, the means to do that. So if you weren't aware, you craft fruit tree saplings by using the relevant type of sapling. So oranges are jungle. Now to get jungle, of course, I'm going to have to go and crook the one and only jungle tree I have got. So we'll take those, and we'll go and crook this one, and get some jungle saplings, hopefully. If we don't, I'm in trouble. Well, I'm not in trouble, but I've got an exotic seed. There's one. Did I pick that up? I did, yep. Come on, give me another. I'll have that cocoa off while we're at it. It's been a bit of a tight arse with its saplings, that's all I can say. But one. At least I've not lost any. I can turn that off now, I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I've not lost any, but I've not gained any, so I'll have an orange tree, and that will be it for now, until I get some jungle trees growing on the roof. Have I got any slabs? Yep, let's get those in. Oh. Yep, there. Alright, so this is cleared out, ready for some industry, aka the pressure chamber for pneumatic craft. Okay, so we need to make an orange sapling. I've got several dirt. Let me go and grab some other. We'll have, what shall we have? Do I want a birch? Am I really bothered about different sapling types? No, not to be honest. Let's just have a bunch of oak. In fact, we can have 7 of them because I've got 7 dirt. Alright, let's head up here, see how I got any. Oh, look at that. Grass bread. Mattock. What did we get there? Brussels sprout. Sweet potato. And that's it for now. So that's how we're going to get seeds. We're just going back and keep on mattocking the... Mattocking? Is that even a word? Right, so 1, 2, 3. What I should have done is brought up the item matter. So we'll stick. Yeah, it does matter. I want a bone meal. I would forget my head if it weren't screwed on. But that's not a problem because it is. Bone meal. And while I'm here, we'll have that. Because obviously I don't need to leave the dirt behind underneath the fruit trees when they're growing. They can just do their thing. So we'll have our apple tree. Then 1, 2, 3, bang there. Another apple tree, and then 1, 2, 3, 1 here. So that gives us apple, and I'll stick the orange in the middle. Symmetry. Oranges, apples. Oh, that's kind of destroyed some of the oranges. Oh well. Apples. Lovely. Now then we can... Damn it. Put that one back. And that one back. Water's okay. Food not brilliant. Oh, food not brilliant, but at the end of the day, it's not a major problem. Let's go and grab that dirt quickly. So not so rich in dirt that I can waste it. Where are you? Oh. Where'd I go then? Oh, I picked up a pulverised tin. Bye-bye. Oh, and bye-bye. Right, so with that in place, we can now go and come down a bit. Let's come 4 this way so we don't interfere with those trees. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's no particular reason why I find this pattern of tree farming pleasing. I just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will do us, I think, here for tree farm. If we just get 6 going, leaves a spare dirt. But and then if we're clever about this, which is debatable, we can put that there and that there, and a little bit of glowstone there, and that should keep the whole place nicely illuminated, and then we can just plant these. Like this, let them grow, shear the leaves, profit. So that is our rooftop tree farm. We've got a fair amount of space under here to do stuff. I need to cover these damn things up because every time I go over them, see if I can. No, he's not going to play the ball this time. Let's see if we can get any more seeds. No. Oh, what do we get that time? Another sweet potato. Chili pepper. The menu is just opening right up for us here. Right, I need some more dirt though. I've got one which we can pop in here. Along with that. Give it a little hoeing. And we'll have, not Brussels, chilies. We'll have spicy food. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Right, I'll shear this. And I think that will probably, if I get a bit of dirt going to get the other seeds going, that will probably do us for this episode. Just go and check on the final tally on the Cactus Farm. And this gives us a little, just a few more options now in how, I mean, we've got what I would say is, apart from that little mini Enderman who surprised us the other day, what do I need? 1, 2, so I need 16. Oh, let me just go make 2 dirt. Oop. You can hear in the background, you can hear the whoop. I can't actually make it out of zombie flesh, I've got so much, couldn't I? Oh well, not a problem. Let's just go and get that going, put the rest of this in the old water maker. And obviously I can come out this way quite a bit with this farm. That way, not so much, but, you know, we, given the circumstances, we can't have everything. As I'm so fond of saying, let's convert you to wood, the planks, you can go in there. And then the rest of that can go in there. Got a bit of gunpowder somewhere along the line. Right, where are we? Obviously I need to process all of these ores up, which I'll say I'll do off camera. I need to get some food going. For the time being, what have I got ready prepared? Tea. That's just a snack. You're not going to really do a lot, but anything else snackified? Bit of tomato soup. But food. Oh god, water's looking bloody diabolical. God. Good job I spotted. You know, it's funny, but when you're chatting, you do very easily lose track. 1, 2, 3 of how much water. If you don't get your eye on it, you can end up in a bad way very quickly. Right, I was doing dirt, wasn't I? And then we're going to finish up this episode. And then next episode, hopefully we'll be able to get some pneumatic craft done again, because we should have a little bit more iron. I'll probably get some zombie flesh composted as well, just to give us the full range there. Right, you and you come out, you and you go in, bonk, bonk, and we'll have the dreaded Brussels sprouts and a sweet potato. And again, I'm only planting one of each because I can just bone meal the hell out of whatever I want at the time. So that's not a major issue. That grass is spreading quite nicely. And we can come up here and we are pretty damn safe. Even the archers can't really. You tried, but you missed. Come on then. Ha! You missed me. Right, let's just, as I say, I'll finish off. We'll go and check on what the cactus situation is like. and that will probably do us for this episode. Now, I've not had any squid spawn down there by the looks of it. So, yeah, we've got 48 cactus. If I go and take that up here... God, those things. Now we know it's not those plants because it's not planted anymore at the moment. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Oops, 4. 4 fresh water bottle, and I've not really had to do anything for them other than craft them, so that's pretty good, I think. Oh, and another one came down while we were at it. What I may do, because I don't need that right now, is put that into my... Can I empty them? That's the question. Yes, I can. Good. Never actually tried it. Stick it into storage, and we will be good, happy people. Now, I may replace this with a barrel as well. Let's just have a look at the... Is it barrel? No, is it, oh god, what the hell are they called? Oh, it's not a barrel. Well, I would have said it was a barrel, but it's obviously not a barrel. I'll spot them, they're so easy to spot when you see them. But the whole 256 bottle, 256 buckets, so that would be... Oh god, what is it called? Oh, stop blowing up, you damn blowing up in things. Yeah, as insults go, that's probably not the best. Oh, come on, you've got to be around here somewhere. I'll kick myself when I see them and I see what they're actually called. I really will. What am I on? 14, 13, here we go. Drum. I would never have thought of... Oh, of course, cattle drum. I suppose, yeah. That does kind of make empty drum. It's quite a bit of iron, but I might make one of those later down the line just to make that even a little bit more efficient. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Not a very technical episode, I will be the first to admit, but I think a very vital episode for... Oh, we've got 2, what do we get? Tea, I got that. Corn, aha, corn's pretty handy. Yeah, so... As I say, not a very technical episode, but I think a pretty vital episode in terms of getting, you know, infrastructure in place to, you know, we've already got 2 of these grown already. Unfortunately, they haven't really interfered with these too much. Are you ready already? Oh, look at that. Obviously, this weather agrees with apple trees. We've got a bit more space up here to play with as well. We've got more space down here to play with. We've got more space in the courtyard to play with now for the heat generator. I might put my generators out here as well. There, as well. But yeah, until next time, I will see you soon, and thank you very much for watching. I will stop waffling now. Bye for now.